Today we went on a tour of a place that is near and dear to my heart, the Crystal Judson Family Justice Center. This is a project that was born out of a partnership between the City of Tacoma and Pierce County. Come and explore the center with us.
We get that for you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here at the Crystal Judson Family Justice Center, and we're with Abby. Abby, tell us a little bit about yourself and the center and what goes on down here.
Yeah, my name's Abby McLean. I'm the Assistant Director here at the Crystal Judson Family Justice Center. And we are a resource in the community for survivors of intimate partner violence. We're here to serve them in a confidential, safe, and family-feeling environment. So we're sitting in here today in the living room, and that's what it's supposed to look like and feel like when people come in, is that they are in somebody's home, they have been received in somebody's living room.
Can you give us a little bit of history of the center, how it came to be, and how it operates?
The idea for the center started in the early 2000s, and then our community experienced the tragic murder of Crystal by her husband. And that really galvanized the county and the city to come together to make sure that this center came to be. And so we are funded through an interlocal between the county and the city. And our doors opened in 2005, and we have been open since then, providing services to all of our community members.
I was on the city council when Chief Brame murdered Crystal and took his own life, and the reaction in the community was just devastation. Many of us were looking for a way to ensure that not only would Crystal's life not be lost in vain, but that there would be opportunities for future victims and people who are experiencing domestic violence to get as close to a one-stop shop. Tell us a little bit about how that works.
So the idea here is that you can come in, you can meet with one advocate, tell your story to that advocate, and then that advocate's going to help connect you in with the variety of services that we have on site here and with community partners throughout the community that could help address those needs. We're not asking somebody who's just experienced a trauma, who might have a lot of kids with them, to go from service to service to service. We've created one central location where, in a comfortable setting, they can access the multitude of services that they need to get safe for themselves and their families.
How many people a year does the center serve?
So in 2017, we served 2,319 visits, over 6,850 calls to the domestic violence helpline, and they had real-time access to advocates, which is huge. We assisted over 502 petitioners in protection order court, and we helped with over 317 petitions for temporary orders of protection.
How can people get involved and support the center?
Believing somebody when they tell you that they've experienced domestic violence, believing that that's real. Another way to support the center is asking us to come out and present at your place of employment, at any community organizations you might be a part of, donating to the center.
Annually, the Family Justice Center hosts a barbecue in our parking lot. This is our 15th year coming up. The employees from the city, the county come out. It's a fun time. There's raffles, lots of fun. Talk to us about other ways, though, that people can contact, get a hold of us here at the center, either volunteer or just reach out for assistance.
So one of the best ways to get a hold of us is to get on our website, and that is a placeofhelp.org. We have access to our center via the helpline, email, and in person. So we're really trying to give people a multitude of ways to reach out to us. Confidentiality is at the core of the services we provide here. Everybody who comes through these doors, our services are confidential and their information will be kept confidential. That is how we can provide a good level of care, is when people know that they are accessing secure and confidential services.
So these are where all the advocates work when they're not with clients. Pretty enclosed area if they want to be alone or if they want to work as a team. By the way, where's Mark?
Don't worry about him. I lose him every day.
Horn.
Bell.
Most definitely horn.
Mark, it's Bell.